David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
The Warriors are trying to fight their way.
Always hungry for wins in competition. For the Utah Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell. Gobert is out there at Bogdanovich, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, Curry and Poole have the guard spot. There with Klay Thompson, and it's Green in at the 5 down low. Now here's Conley. Mitchell outside. Has 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
All hustle from the slender big man, Rudy Gobert, a force rebounding the basketball.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. It's a three-point game. Poole the pass to Wiggins. Outside for Curry. Green dishes to Thompson. Off target with his 3. O'Neal inside. Guarded by Poole. The shot's good.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225, with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Wiggins passes to Curry. Here's Green. That's short off the rim. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Now here is Conley. The pass to Mitchell. A 3. Offensive rebound. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, there's a certain amount of awareness that you're responsible for having when you're Rudy Gobert, and he makes excellent use of his size right there.
Curry's shot is off. Here's the Jazz with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. It's good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotation, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Lets it go from 11 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Here's Conley. Mitchell wide open. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Free ball.
Mitchell's got 7.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
An intimidating force who continues to wipe away.
And these two teams both very strong on the glass, Smitty. With the small ball in the league today, that can be a significant advantage.
You don't always have to have 7-footers to rebound well, B.A. You remember a guy like Dennis Rodman? He only stood 6'7". Some of the greatest board men in the league history have been average NBA height.
Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3.
A mobile attacking player. Wiggins' teammates and coaches love when he uses his physical tools to his advantage.
Here's Gobert. Oh!
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And it's Green missing. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. The three is up. Knocks down the long J.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes. And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. For three, O'Neal. Warriors with the rebound. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school, after a collision at the plate, steered his path toward hoops.
Now here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. Back to Conley. Launches it. That one is off.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Here's Green on the wing. Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Conley passes to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Conley buries it from 3.
This is what you get from a vet looking to recapture the momentum for his team with the answered 3.
Out to Thompson. The 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
They get the rebound. Bogdanovich, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
It's stolen by Green. It's Wiggins on the wing. Thompson passes to Poole. Puts up a 3. They get it again. Jacks up a 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
When you talk about beyond the box score, Draymond is the prime example. So much of his contributions don't show up in his numbers.
So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Whiteside, he's checked in for Gobert. Pascal comes in for Bogdanovich. Gay's checked in for O'Neal. And Clarkson subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Now here's Whiteside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. The leadership, the communication. Draymond does so much, Smitty.
You know, BA, he's a unique player in that regard. Lifts the level of everyone on his team. A true coach on the floor.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gay with the ball. Poole picks him up. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Gay.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Utah. The Warriors have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Thompson outside. And here's Curry for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Rise and fire. This is Steph's mindset. Looks to score immediately after he gets the pass.
Over to the wing. Pascal from outside. Can't hit that one. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Poole shot is off. Utah has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Clarkson. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Shooting for Utah.
And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first. The three ball. Not going to go that time. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Warriors on top, up by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And you hear it again and again. The Utah Jazz culture is team first. All-star Donovan Mitchell summed it up.
We got guys who are continuously making plays, and I think we thrive off of. And I think the best part about it is we don't really care who it is.
And Grant, for the Utah Jazz, that's something that's been that way for a long time.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, we forget the San Antonio Spurs modeled their culture after Utah long ago. Now, selfless, team first, and competitive is what they're all about.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
So the Jazz 5 right now. They've got Hassan Whiteside. Eric Paschall is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point guard position. Clarkson outside. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Whiteside.
Jazz sub, Donovan Mitchell.
And Utah has possession. 6-point game. Here's Alexander Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. Gobert's checked in for Utah. Bogdanovich comes in for Clarkson. Offensive rebound. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
I like whenever Gobert takes initiative and tries to score because sometimes it forces the defense to foul him.
And he makes a first.
And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Utah. That one misses. Smitty, you talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last 2 picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion.
Wiggins passes to Green. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, good recognition there. Draymond exploits the heart of that defense.
Utah has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Inside, here's Bogdanovich. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current score?
Really, B.A., the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
The 3 from Curry. The shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. The drive by Mitchell. Right side, Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Over Curry. A good look from Bogdanovich.
He just couldn't deliver.
Thompson with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Thompson against Gobert. The kick out. Curry sinks it from distance. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Mitchell, good.
Gradually started to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Thompson passes to Green. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Mitchell misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Lets it fly. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Gobert's got 7.
On the boards, Gobert is unstoppable, easily winning himself a second chance look.
Thompson, that's good.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Bogdanovich. Lays it up and banks it in.
A more physical player at this stage of his career. Bojan is not bothered by the contact on that shot.
The kick out, Curry. And the 3 off target.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And they take the lead. He has 6.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Here's Green, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah leading, and they're dialed in offensively.
Sure, staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
That's
his second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
A different look for Utah. Whiteside, he's checked in for Gobert. Pascal comes in for Bogdanovich, and Clarkson subbed in for O'Neal.
And that's Conley's specialty, the floater deflating the defense right there.
And here's Curry for 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Outside Mitchell. Clarkson for 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
3 points.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Jazz leading by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. They had a very good second quarter, currently holding a 4-point advantage at halftime. What did you think about Utah, Kenny?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Klay Thompson is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And the defense of Wiggins, Graham, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Wiggins, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Mike Conley. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Andrew Wiggins. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Utah's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Mitchell's got 12.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Curry, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Free ball.
Conley's got 6 assists in the game. Wiggins finds Poole. Outside Curry. Takes the three. Pure from three-point range. 17 points in the game.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Mitchell with room to shoot. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Jazz lead by 5.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. Mitchell grabs a miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
A different look for Utah. Gay comes in for O'Neal. And it's Alexander Walker in for Mitchell. There's Bogdanovich with the three, and the three-pointer goes. Bogdanovich has got 6 points in the quarter.
This is his shot. Bogdanovich has the touch from deep. He's confident from there, too.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Fader on the way. Lee misses. For Utah, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. He launches a three, and it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist from Gay.
Three-pointer.
And now an 11-point Jazz lead. It's Iguodala on the wing. Pass to Wiseman, and stolen by Gobert. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first. You know, Rudy Gobert, the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, is not satisfied. I think the 7-footer has one more that he might add before his career is done.
And the list of big men with multiple awards for Defensive Player of the Year. Hakeem, Mutombo, Ben Wallace, Dwight Howard, don't forget about Rodman, and Rudy Gobert.
That's historic company, B.A. I think Gobert is, honestly, underappreciated. One of the all-time greats when it comes to locking up.
And the Warriors call time here.
It's time to talk this over. They're trying to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
The Jazz making a switch here. Pascal's checked in. Here's Lee. There's the drive. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Warriors foul. Damian Lee. That's his second.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Alexander Walker. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Second team foul.